Deep in the caves of North America, there is a moss known as Goblin's gold. It doesn't actually produce its own light. Instead, its cells are shaped like tiny lenses that trap and focus even the faintest moonbeams. This causes the moss to reflect a neon green glow in the darkness, usually found in places too dark for any other plant to survive. This same deception happens in the caves of New Zealand. If you look up, you might think you are seeing the night sky, but you aren't. Thousands of carnivorous glowworms attach themselves to the ceiling, creating a fake constellation of blue lights to lure moths into sticky, hanging threads. The ocean has its own version of this trap. Sea sparkles are microscopic plankton that flash bright blue when disturbed. A single wave crashing on a beach can trigger billions of them at once, turning the dark water into a sudden, glowing neon storm. To see this light in the deep ocean, you need special equipment. Deep sea squids have evolved eyes the size of dinner plates, the largest in the animal kingdom. They are specifically designed to hunt by spotting the faint, bioluminescent silhouettes of prey moving in the crushing darkness. But nature doesn't just create light. Sometimes it devours it. The feathers of the superb bird of paradise are so dark, they absorb 99.95% of all light that hits them. They are biological black holes, evolving to look like a void in the universe, to make their bright colors stand out even more.
As the neon lights of the upper canopy fade, we descend into the shadows of the forest floor. Here, in the damp earth, nature plays a darker game. It is a world not of light, but of fluids, silent thieves, and ancient hunger. While some things in the forest use light to deceive, others use fluids. The bleeding tooth fungus looks like something out of a horror movie. It oozes a bright red liquid that is chemically similar to blood, but it is actually just excess sap and water pushing through the mushroom spores. The forest floor is also home to thieves. The ghost plant is completely white because it contains no chlorophyll. Instead of using sunlight to survive like a normal plant, it taps its roots into underground fungal networks, stealing energy that other trees have worked to create. Some fungi don't just steal energy, they steal bodies. The zombie ant fungus takes physical control of an ant's brain. It forces the ant to climb to a high leaf and clamp its jaws shut, locking it in place so the fungus can burst from the ant's head and rain spores down on the colony below. Even slime molds, which are nothing but single-celled blobs, show terrifying intelligence. Despite having no brain, no eyes, and no nervous system, they can solve complex mazes and map out efficient delivery routes that rival human engineering. Finally, the smell of death doesn't always mean something has died. The corpse flower takes 7 years to gather enough energy to bloom. When it finally does, it releases a scent identical to rotting meat, tricking carnivorous beetles into pollinating it before it collapses back into the earth. And so, the forest floor feeds on itself. From the bleeding fungi to the flowers that smell of death, these organisms thrive in the shadows where others would perish. But as we leave the damp earth behind, the air grows heavy with a different kind of mystery. The mist is rolling in, carrying with it the memory of a much older and much larger world.